I am Usha Pathak. Elders, please accept my respect and love to youngers. I have already taught you present tense. Now I am teaching you past tense. Past tense. The past indefinite. The past indefinite tense denotes that the time of the occurrence of the event was in the past and indefinite. The verb is used in its past tense as ate for all kinds of the persons and the numbers. We have, for example, the following forms in the past indefinite tense. I ate mango. First person, singular number, affirmative sentence. We ate mango. First person, plural number, affirmative sentence. You ate mango. Second person, singular number, affirmative sentence. You ate mango. Second person, plural number, affirmative sentence. He ate mango. Third person, singular number, affirmative sentence. They ate mango. Third person, plural number, affirmative sentence. These examples are simple statement of fact. All are affirmative sentence. When the verb is emphasized, the sentence are written as I did eat mango. We did eat mango. You did eat mango. You did eat mango. He did eat mango. They did eat mango. In the preceding example, did, the past tense of do, is used, and therefore present form eat is written for all the persons and numbers, even in the third person singular number. We can make this sentence negative simply by adding not after did. By contraction, did not becomes didn't. When not is emphasized, we use the full form did not. Otherwise, the contracted form is used. I did not eat mango. I didn't eat mango. We did not eat mango. We didn't eat mango. You did not eat mango. You didn't eat mango. You did not eat mango. You didn't eat mango. He did not eat mango. He didn't eat mango. They did not eat mango. They didn't eat mango. We can make the affirmative sentences interrogative by simply replacing did before the subject, the full stop, marking the end of the sentence by a question mark, and following the rule of capital letters. Did I eat mango? Did we eat mango? Did you eat mango? Did you eat mango? Did he eat mango? Did they eat mango? When the negative sentences are made interrogative, did and the contracted form didn't are written before the subject. Full stop is replaced with a question mark and rules of capital letters are followed as follow. Did I not eat mango? Didn't I eat mango? Did we eat mango? Didn't we eat mango? Did you not eat mango? Didn't you eat mango? Did you not eat mango? Didn't you eat mango? Did he not eat mango? Didn't he eat mango? Did they not eat mango? Didn't they eat mango? The full stop in the affirmative or negative sentences can be replaced with the mark of exclamation to make the sentence exclamatory, such as I ate mango, I didn't eat mango, I didn't ate mango, etc. To express have it in the past, we use used to before the present tense of a verb, as we have seen earlier, where did not used. For example, I used to eat mango. The past continuous. The past continuous tense denotes that the event was still continuing. This tense is sometimes called the imperfect because it denotes an event which are imperfect or not completed. For example, I was eating mango. We were eating mango. You were eating mango. You were eating mango. He was eating mango. They were eating mango. The negative sentences can be written as I was not eating mango. I wasn't eating mango. We were not eating mango. We were not eating mango. You 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 weren't eating mango. He was not eating mango. He wasn't eating mango. They were not eating mango. They weren't eating mango. The affirmative sentences can be made interrogative as was I eating mango? Were we eating mango? Were you eating mango? Were you eating mango? Was he eating mango? Were they eating mango? The negative sentences can be made interrogative as I was not eating mango. Wasn't I eating mango? Were we not eating mango? Weren't we eating mango? Were you not eating mango? Weren't you eating mango? Were you not eating mango? Were not you eating mango? Was he not eating mango? Wasn't he eating mango? Were they not eating mango? Weren't they eating mango? Exclamatory sentences of affirmative and negative sentences can be made by replacing only the full stop by a mark of exclamation. The past perfect. The past perfect tense denotes the event was complete or in perfect state. For example, I had eaten mango. We had eaten mango. You had eaten mango. You had eaten mango. He had eaten mango. They had eaten mango. The negative state sentences can be written as I had not eaten mango. I hadn't eaten mango. We had not eaten mango. We hadn't eaten mango. You had not eaten mango. You hadn't eaten mango. You had not eaten mango. You hadn't eaten mango. He had not eaten mango. He hadn't eaten mango. They had not eaten mango. They hadn't eaten mango. The affirmative sentences can be made interrogative as had I eaten mango? Had we eaten mango? Had you eaten mango? Had you eaten mango? Had he eaten mango? Had they eaten mango? The affirmative sentences can be made interrogative as had I eaten mango? Had we eaten mango? Had you eaten mango? Had you eaten mango? Had he eaten mango? Had they eaten mango? The negative sentences can be made interrogative as had I not eaten mango? Hadn't I eaten mango? Had we not eaten mango? Hadn't I eaten mango? Had you not eaten mango? Hadn't you eaten mango? Had you not eaten mango? Hadn't you eaten mango? Had he not eaten mango? Hadn't he eaten mango? Had they not eaten mango? Hadn't they eaten mango? Exclamatory sentences of affirmative and negative sentences can be made by replacing only the full stop by a mark of exclamation. Some intransitive verbs, and especially those intransitive verbs that signify going, coming, becoming, changing, etc., may use the auxiliary was instead of had. The flower was faded. The flower had faded. The past perfect is never used except when we used to say that some action was either completed or supposed to be completed before another was commenced. He had been ill 2 days when the doctor was sent for. If I had seen him, I should have known him. The past perfect continuous. The past perfect continuous tense denotes the event was complete or in perfect state and is still continuing. It combines the meaning of the two preceding forms, the perfect and the continuous. For example, I had been eating mango. We had been eating mango. You had been eating mango. You had been eating mango. He had been eating mango. They had been eating mango. The negative sentences can be written as I had not been eating mango. I hadn't been eating mango. We had not been eating mango. We hadn't been eating mango. You had not been eating mango. You hadn't been eating mango. You had not been eating mango. You hadn't been eating mango. He had not been eating mango. He hadn't been eating mango. They had not been eating mango. They hadn't been eating mango. The affirmative sentences can be made interrogative as had I been eating mango? Had we been eating mango? Had you been eating mango? Had you been eating mango? Had he been eating mango? Had they been eating mango? The negative sentences can be made interrogative as had I not been eating mango? Hadn't I been eating mango? Had we not been eating mango? Hadn't we been eating mango? Had you not been eating mango? Hadn't you been eating mango? Had you not been eating mango? Hadn't you been eating mango? Had he not been eating mango? Hadn't he been eating mango? Had they not been eating mango? Hadn't they been eating mango? Exclamatory sentences of affirmative and negative sentences can be made by replacing only the full stop by a mark of exclamation. Please subscribe my channel, like and share with your friends.